When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started
turning it on.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Dropping back, it's Cheek. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a
touchdown, Texas! And they strike first.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking downfield, it's Cheek. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll try the run. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll return it. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Cheek. He tried to set up the screen, and he's lucky to get that one back. It'll be 3rd down. We're going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The give to the tailback. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give out of the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 35. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, hit that 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out fast. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for the goal line. And he will score! Touchdown, Longhorns! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Cheek. Got his man quickly. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Henry. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit.
Coming up, 4th down.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And he's now over 150 yards, and burnt orange is leaving scorched earth on the ground.
Just burning them up, man. Just keep feeding him the rock. This is a guy that you 100% know exactly what you're going to get, and you're going to get great production like great Texas running backs of old.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got.
Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Cheek. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Dingle. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they...
Lets it fly. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be
these quarterbacks, I'm glad it's not the coaches, it's the quarterbacks. They are just dumb.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to
Like,
it.
bro, you see the joke in the middle. You just say, I'm
And
gonna
it'll
throw
be
that.
a
I'm gonna try
touchback.
it.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Like, these jokers are just dumb.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way.
Like you see bro in the middle. Bro been in the middle all game. I'm gonna throw it in the middle. What are you doing? Bro been in the middle all game. You say, well, I'm gonna throw it in the middle again. I'm gonna try him again. Why?
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch. And
Crazy part is, EJ got Cam next week, I think.
And he'll just take a knee.
I think they got back-to-back low key.
The Longhorn sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna let it fly.
Yeah.
Holds it in on the left.
We are for real like UJ and Damon is our level.
He got loose. Touchdown, Texas.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
Yeah, because Mississippi State going through it over there. I'm not gonna lie.
And hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get
Yeah,
the that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
No, because like they just do stupid stuff. Like, no, if you see it's not working, why would you try it and try it and try it again? And we ain't just talking not working. We talking you throwing it to us. Like, what we doing?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain.
I ain't gonna lie. His Kofi Cheek Joker, he getting annihilated, but hey, he low key kind of solid.
Dropping back, it's Cheek. It's complete.
Hey, he low key straight. Hey, he like. Yeah, he having a rough game, but at the same time, he has moments where it's like, okay, it might just be your coach.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Because he didn't have like 2 or 3 deep bombs. Where I was just like, oh shoot, that's a deep pass.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Mississippi State right back to the line.
He's straight for sure.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Big idiot, freaking dweeb. I think that's what I said. Freaking dweeb.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
So as soon as I give him credit, it took a third dang pick. Freaking dweeb. Freak all of this up there. Look, this freaking dweeb. Like, come on, bro.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, god dang. That's kind of backwards thing, boy. Lord Jesus. No, but like, yeah, it's coaches and quarterbacks should be dumb.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's high. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Oh my gosh.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is
I might be running all backups in the second half.
These are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches it.
I ain't gonna lie. The score is 56 to 14.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Wow. The score is really 56 to 14 and we really needed to have it. That's crazy.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard
And we don't even play each other this year. Crazy,
Opening
man.
play of this drive comes from the 12-yard
Well,
line.
potentially.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No
Nah, but in the same conference?
on that play.
In the same conference, though?
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game.
Lost one deep down the right side.
No, he don't play me. He play you.
Flying down the right side.
But y'all don't play till like week 10, week 11, though.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. Once he got some room,
Down there for a minute.
You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football located.
I might be looking for another quarterback. None of these quarterbacks is what I thought they were going to be.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting to see the ripple effects
What?
after this one in the SEC today, fellas.
Who are you? I don't even know who you're talking about right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the
Wait, I'm going after quarterback already?
led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith.
Oh, that's probably what I'm going after. That's what exactly I'm going after. He's going to go back in the country.
That could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the defense snows him under.
When his coaches probably got it.
After picking up a couple.
When his coaches probably got that pipeline.
That's caught. It's Dingle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Top 5 what?
Don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Longhorns are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker.
Well, I don't know though. This quarterback that I'm starting now, he might have won the spot for me. The other quarter, the other joker, I think his name's Kevin Cheeks. He alright, but he ain't what I'm looking for. Ironically, I think that's the guy I'd be out Q first.
Second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way
Oh, but the problem is this thing dev shade is an impact. So it's like I need to make a decision on who I want to keep, right? So I can get them that dev shade upgrade.
Brings it in down the left side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is
The fact he almost caught that was crazy.
1 second is left.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There's somebody else open on that play.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
This nigga Cam had his butt off, boy. Oh, I ain't gonna, no. But that's really how I be though. Like, bro, I be chilling, and I be like, I don't really want him. Hey, like real talk. I've done this like so many times. I be like, real talk. There's been so many like D linemen that I look at. I be like, I don't really want to. But I see Georgia Southern right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put some out on him. Like, I'm gonna be real. That's really how it is though. Like, bro. That's really like, bro. I prefer to be like, yeah, I don't want to, but I can't let him have you. So I'm gonna go after you anyway.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. The short hand.
Wait, top player in the country. Who? Wait, what position? Or just in general? Yeah, I'm about to get all these backups in here, cuz. All the jokers who might be coming back next year, y'all getting burned. Okay, that's that real. That real. I'm trying to think. No, hey, no, on the real though, bro, that'd be the part I hate about playing those music games in the playoffs though, because I be missing the dang commentary, boy. I be saying look like no, but like when I go back, no, but when I go back though, hearing it, it still sound like the way in which you be talking, you still be commentating. It just be don't be to that level. It's
Dingle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain
yeah.
there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Say, I need the ball back. I need the ball back. I need the ball
To
back.
the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's got him. Still on his feet at the 40.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Say. Did I not say smart? Did I not say smart? A hacker was a cheat code, bro. Yeah, that's the main reason I didn't play him all year. I said, I need you to the point where you won't get one hit and you all of a sudden hurt. I don't need that. I need you fully healthy. You know what I'm saying in the year.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Because I mean, he was gonna get drafted regardless.
First and 10.
He was. I'm saying, cuz you lead bound regardless.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
No offense though. Like that's that what like bro, you gonna go to the league regardless. You ain't gotta worry about that. We're gonna take care of you. Just
Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. It's complete to the left. There he goes. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot.
oh
They're
no
down right now.
I move safeties down the linebacker.
When you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot
we are
plays, and you
we
better
are
change
speed
your
we
looks up
hey
and try and get a
trust and
big
believe
play
when I
back
play
in
against
this
y'all,
game.
we move them safeties down cause
There forces the incompletion on first
regular season might be a linebacker or outside linebacker or something, but I'm playing as users. Nah, I need to flying. We gonna put these safeties right here, but I choose the hardest hit safeties I got. So whoever got the highest hit power safety, that's the job who's gonna play.
Touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead.
Bro. Last year, bro, I had added DN Slaughter. Slaughter had 93 speed on the line, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
That's
will
open.
come out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, that joker had 93 speed on the
Mississippi
line.
State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these.
Oh, no.
drives stay off.
That makes me
Got a
killing me,
touchdown
too.
Last time, can they loft one high?
This the wave. Oh, nah, Cheek is nice. No. What the? His deep ball? That mess is low key nice as mess. Because what the
The
heck?
band might as well start playing.
And you're seeing the aggressiveness by the offensive coordinator on the first play of the second half. They take a shot and score a touchdown. You know they talked about this all half.
No. That deep ball was perfect. Oh, my freaking gosh.
Defensively and take
Yeah,
advantage
talk about
of
dropping
it,
in
and
the
it comes
bucket.
up big with a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, that's a
From the
return.
line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
He going through it right now, though.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it,
He
it
should
can
have.
be a
Well,
score.
now he can get up.
Touched it, and it was.
No No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But
getting lit up playing for an unranked team, and they ain't going to get ranked no time soon. They won.
Great job by the special teams being special.
And they got some other jerseys.
Nice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
Oh, shoot. Why just fluff this all the way up, bro? How could I got that?
Really nice run from deep in his own territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29. Now on first
Shoot, if I took that Ole Miss coaching job, he might have been playing for Ole Miss.
Under fire. Finds a man on the
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. They starting to get booked. Like, bro, it's a lot of bull they be getting. Again, these little routes where they throw the ball and the ball be like behind, and all of a sudden they player just stop and my player keep going. That's the only way they be catching that mess. That mess is pissing me off.
Probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Those don't be no intentional back shoulders. They be accidental.
Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Using his legs, it's held. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready.
I got Kentucky because I got physics. I got physics.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I got to pulling up.
From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the
Okay, this should be a
end
pickup. What the actual freak?
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Hey.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin.
Hey, no.
Come back to your house.
Cause what the flow, bro? Nigga, cause what the freak, bro? Hey, nah. It's like every last one of those times, like, that's a pick. All of a sudden, right over his head. What the heck?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, because last year there was no fly zone. Last year there was no fly zone for real.
And finally, the
God dang, bigger.
Scored that they have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, still going. And not much of a 4th down.
Like I said, but you got a whole bunch of young guys.
An easy conversion for this offense. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Yes, bro. This game is.
Turning it on.
Oh, wow, he's gone.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown!
That's tough. That's tough.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They haven't had a whole
dang, homeboy, you know, 14-0. Hey, kid,
so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
Not really. Y'all boys do y'all boys comebacks. Like, y'all gotta come back every week. Y'all be making the comebacks. Y'all be making the comebacks. Y'all just gotta start off playing how y'all finish.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24.
See, y'all be playing. Y'all be playing like the CPU. Y'all boys be starting all down every freaking game.
Back to throw. It's Cheek under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's held. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this.
Oh, it's up, kid.
It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play.
We're still in the bank 3rd quarter, bro. This is...
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the air on first down. Just a little bit too much.
No, the Buffalo probably in the ring because they got blown out.
Taking a shot. Working well.
They started off 14 and got blown out.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Working that left
like
side.
Like a 91, now. I think.
Oh, he's got some space. He is down at the 1. A terrific.
Hey man, I leave my programs in good condition, man.
And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
I built them up, let them be a 5-star, and then I let them in the next little time class. All they had to do was just not fuck it up.
Time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And the D.
Well, it was a 5-star. That might be a 4.5 now, like 4 now.
Tries again to get it in, and he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the touchdown, Texas! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. With that, the lead, nice.
Oh my
and
gosh! Oh my god!
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running.
Oh my god! I'm up between the spin cycle for real. Golly!
Situationally, all up and down the field. This defense.
Oh my, that was crazy.
No answer for these guys. What an impressive performance!
No, that was actually kind of crazy though, because what the freak? He said him.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pitch.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man to the left. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. And the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Kobe Cheek is out the game now. He's hitting now. They've surrendered.
To throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a
And that's a pick. Pick 6.
Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense putting points on the board. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll just take
That juke is crazy. What the?
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. The big thing now,
I don't know actually. And I play Notre Dame week 8. Oh my gosh, big 6, big 6, big 6. Oh no. The big man pick. My D tackle got a big man pick again. That's back-to-back picks for the backup.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when
they're sucking trash. They backup is good. Oh my god.
Trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
Like back-to-back picks.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the
that's probably for the best, because boy, if it was inbound, I would have been picked.
Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way to...
There he goes. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive.
That's tough. He was just playing. He's playing inside. He was inside shading.
Across midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, brother. If you're gonna do that blitz, why have that joke already? Bro, you don't get on that corner and blitz each other for real, cuz you giving them 3 extra seconds starting all the way over there.
They're working that left side, and he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
But if you're gonna do that blitz, bring that corner in. Let them really get to him.
They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
There he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Longhorns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, this was
our game is officially over now.
We thought it would be a high.
We ended up winning 105 to 42.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it from here.